Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last episode we did a bunch of running around, helped this person out, got the Thunderstone we were looking for. I did grab a perk. Crap, where was it? I forgot what it was. Was it a main level? Oh wait, it might have been Scholarship? Explorer, there we go. Entire map is revealed showing all settlements, fast travel spots, hunting grounds, caves, and other interesting places. So that's why everything is revealed on my map now. I find that kind of like a weird thing, but maybe... I don't know. Like, you are a learned person, so... So now we know everything about the map. But we gotta run all the way back over there. Find the poacher's camp. I might go over here and actually do the poacher's camp thing, though. Oh, to the Trotsky region. Cool, we can actually go back and forth. Poacher's camp. Now that we've revealed the entire map. Oh, we saw the quarry. Yeah, let's go to the poacher's camp, since now we can see it.
Go! Quick! Go! Go! Yeah! Go! Quick! Go!
And now we just gotta go down to the water and make immediate left.
Go!
There's a please.
I'm gonna teach you a...
I guess they're not coming towards that sound.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for. What?
Huh? What the? Come to take us out, have you? Not
Yeah.
today.
Come at me.
I've been waiting.
Ow.
Useless.
Mercy, leave me be. I'm not gonna just let you leave.
I surrender. Let me go.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything. You promised to free me. Now keep your word. Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
I will for you.
Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
From... too close. I mean, too far. Come here.
Fuck this!
I'm supposed to free
I'm
you.
not getting myself killed! Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed! Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
He didn't give me everything. Talk about good gear. Holy crap. I'll take that Frankfurt steel, though. Mm-mm. Give me a belladonna. Not that I might not use it. Oh yeah, the white hide. Is this it? Here we
That's
go.
the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman.
Sounds good to me. Let's just go ahead and do a fast travel back there. Too overloaded. Okay, that works. Thank you. Can mount up when overloaded. I'm overloaded now? Hmm.
It's good that Peter's recovered. We miss him here.
You're right. He must have a guardian angel watching over him to send him a healer like that.
Aye, he's honest, hard-working, and good-hearted too. He deserved it. Well, I'll be going then.
I think they were talking about me. Hmm. You just sell stuff. I need a probably Kutenberg's gonna have a lot of merchants I can sell to.
Whoa. I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them too? Do you have their squirrel badges for me?
Aye, I've got some.
Well, that's even better news. The reward's yours. Thanks, friend. You did me a huge service.
Glad to help.
Oh, nice.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Okay, blacksmith.
Shavings. Greetings. What do
What do you have?
Sell. You got plenty of money. Let me move some stuff over from the horse. That. That. Wait a minute. Yeah. I think that'll be enough.
How can I help you?
What do you have?
Sell.
Thank you, sir.
Need more.
And come.
Anything worth buying?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay. All right, off we go. Yeah, we're gonna give Kona the Thunderstone because it's the first we heard of it. Let's head down to Miskovitz. And we'll ride there.
Easy, good horse. Go.
This horse must have
Ka. Go. Go. Ka. Go.
I think that's Sigismund's camp. Yeah.
Go. Quick. Quick.
Oh. Hi.
I've been waiting.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
You want to try me?
Show your stuff. Show what you're made of. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Go fuck yourself.
Hmm. Ooh. Rare book. Give me that. And you had a... Let me check that out. Where's your... Falcon? Drop that. crap. Hang on. Let me reload that. I don't know if that'll Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna ride all the way back there again. Okay. We'll see about what happens this time. I think last time, because I pulled my weapon out, they just automatically attacked me.
It's not crazy. It's a delicacy. Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
Who are you, anyway? What do you want?
I am a royal customs collector, and you will have to pay your duty. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The Devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and then demanding money for their release? We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's chief customs collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
Set up? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard. No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. It's bad enough I'm being hunted by the Miskovitz bailiff and the Sukdal captain. There's even a bounty on my head. I don't need a pissed off devil coming after me too.
You don't say.
Seriously? I'm a bit of a local legend now.
Well, the main route to Kuttenberg runs between Miskovitz and Suchdol. Stealing from traders has made you rich, hasn't it?
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are either full of silver or their wagons are bursting with goods. Kuttenberg is a wealthy town, and the merchants are flocking there like flies to shit. You can learn a thing or two that way. If you want, I can share some of my knowledge with you.
How can I find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Visuka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. We don't like uninvited visitors, you see.
Hmm. I guess I could follow them, see where they go. And it looks like they're going... I don't know where they're going. It might be this one here. Yeah, it's looking more and more like that one. Yeah. Can I talk to him?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Hmm.
Blunt weapons are my favourite.
Fine.
I'm gonna run ahead. Because I got a feeling we're running to that camp down there. Matthew's camp. Okay. Well, since he's not here right now. I guess there's nothing here. I'll have a bite to eat. Oh, looks like they're almost here. Nice. Since he's a friend of the Dry Devil, I'm not gonna
Nice.
bother too much. Oh, he actually lifts a basket up. The attention to detail is really nice. I'm gonna wait till evening and see what happens here. Be nice to rob my money back.
There's no point going anywhere.
Nobody knows that. Except old Weathercock.
Hmm. Alright, well, we're gonna head to Miskovitz. Wait till morning. tavern is there.
My respects. What do you need?
Can I spend just the one? All I need is to.
But all I have.
That's enough for me. All right, here's.
Thank you.
Where can I?
Behind the tavern.
Too bad.
I'm gonna sleep and save. We'll also read while we're at it. Or not. We'll just...
You're always welcome here, nobles.
Marcus, the innkeeper's son.
beer?
Innkeeper, where you at?
How can I help?
Show me your.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Dice. Anybody actually here to play?
My respects.
Careful.
What would you like?
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Thanks.
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here.
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And we're still getting robbed by that customs collector fella. The bailiff is looking for someone to get rid of this mangy bandit, but so far, to no avail, even though there's a bounty on his head. Here and in Suchdol, by Frenzel. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
I may consider actually killing him. I don't know.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course, my son runs them. He's the strongest one here and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. But don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time. And
Thanks.
what can I do?
What's going on?
And you won't find...
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
If you're not some kind of scoundrel, and you're...
Okay. Let's go do the fights.
Careful.
I heard about the local fight club.
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on...
The innkeeper said.
Aha!
Should we go and...
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager?
That's...
Now that...
Devil take you.
Got him.
Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight.
You deserve this.
You know it. Should we fight?
That's why you're here. Now we just need...
Here it is.
Thanks.
Bad luck.
Got him.
Oh, come on.
I'm the best one here, so come and show me what you make.
Should we?
No need to. And how about a bet?
I...
I'll take. Ha. Come and get it. Come and get it.
Ow.
Come and get it. Bad luck. Come and get. Come and get. Come and get it. Come and get it. Surprise! Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off you.
Gotcha.
Good fight.
I learned from experience. It hurts. Sometimes...
Aye, I can see. And don't forget to go and see Father.
Unarmed.
What do you need?
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastime. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree.
Still apparently do something. Hang on a sec.
What's going on?
I haven't heard, and you won't.
What?
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
New quest tipster. Alright, let's go take a gander.
Pancakes, bread rolls, light and dark flour.
I have to do everything here myself.
You're always welcome here. No.
Did the humans attack Miskovitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnick of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
I heard there's a bounty on that bandit, the Collector.
Not so much on him. More like the book that he stole recently. They say it was a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery, which is willing to pay handsomely for it. Why do you ask?
Already had the honor with him.
And would you help me with him? You just have to catch him and bring me that blasted book.
You mean this book?
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the Collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken
Hang on a sec.
care of?
The Collector is truly dead.
And where did you run into him?
As you said, in the woods between Miskovitz and Suchdol.
And do you know where I might find his camp? I'd like to take a look at what he stole.
Yes, but you won't find anything there. I had the same idea, but when I got there, everything was gone.
The rest of his band must have taken it once they learned what happened. Too bad. I had hoped to return something to the villagers. And about that reward, here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own.
Thank you, Bailey.
Okay, that was a save, but hang on a sec. I need to look at... that book. I don't know if that's a skill book or not. It is.
Always welcome here, good sir. always welcome here, good sir.
What is that train?
Service, sir.
You know how I went mushroom hunting
Hmm.
the other day? Well, I brought home a whole basket.
God bless you, sir.
Can I? He's up top. Don't know what that book taught me, but we'll go talk to that dude again.
God bless you, sir. Blessed morning to you. We're now.
All right, talk to you again.
I heard.
Not they say. What do you
I've heard.
And would
You mean
and
the collect?
and where
As you
and do you,
yes.
and
Thank you. Did the key? And how'd you?
as best Sig.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
What do you know?
Why do you?
Does that
It's I.
really?
I'm just gonna go through all the dialogue I went through already.
No, but
If you
thanks. But first,
It's all right. Greetings.
you look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy.
Me.
I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Oh, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. See you later, my friend.
So was that 8 horseshoes then? Sets of horseshoes, 2. And there's somebody back there smithing.
May God give you help. What'll it be?
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Pragas beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets.
Nice. Well then, here we go. What do we need again? Is it farmers or knights? Does it say? Just 2 sets of horseshoes.
This'll take a bit longer. This is almost done. And that's it. Halfway there. I've almost got it done.
wish blacksmithing was as easy in IRL, but that's what makes it so mysterious to people. Alright. Bring 2 sets to her. You. I still want to talk to you.
How can I help?
Show me.
What do you have? Ooh, Jesus, you got a lot of stuff. A shell hunting sword, huh? Human Shaska. Newsenberg, Bassinet. You got nothing special. Damn. But you, well, you don't even really have money, but we'll go ahead and, grab 1 or 2 items to sell to him.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Show me.
Thank you, sir. And come. What can I do for you?
What's new around?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's
All right, thank.
Okay, let's give these horseshoes. Oh God, Jesus Christ, you
Pardon me.
scared me.
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. Bless you, sir.
Okay. You got any other, West Tipster? Well, he's not giving me any more quests. And I love at the size of the towns in the Gutenberg region. Brr.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
I'm gonna walk in on something, aren't I? Oh shit.
Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
Good to see you.
Martha.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Cool.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her.
Oh, the guy at the
and
tavern.
He wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss it, but not a peep about what I...
Don't worry. I'll take that. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you
Okay. Brr.
Quality merchandise. Pretzels. Pretzels here.
That
Fresh
dog
crunchy bread rolls.
is seeing the future through the fabric of time.
Fruit, vegetables.
That or just wants fruit.
Fresh, everything fresh.
Where's this dude at? Farmer. Where's the... yes, Sigismund's camp.
Apples, juicy apples, yellow, red, spicy apples. Good day to you. Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
I'm sorry.
Good day, sir.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them cumin bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Nah, I'm leaving. I have better things to do than argue with you.
And don't come back.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
It looks like we're heading up to Sigismund's camp.
Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Ka! Go! Go! Quick! Ka! Whoa!
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
That was easy. Sigismund's camp. Dude, I like the yellow and black. You can't, Oh, okay, never mind. We're just gonna reload. actually... Okay. Field infirmary, alchemy bench. Where are we going?
Welcome. What can I do for you? I'll have a look.
Ooh. Ooh. I like that. That's better than anything I have, too. Noble lamellar hands. The green's cool. Lamellar night legs. I will buy that.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. What will it be? Would you... I'm sorry.
Okay, there's another one over this way.
One beer, please.
What's the hold-up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Greetings to you.
Show me...
Ooh.
Thank you, sir. And come again. How can I help?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache. and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks.
Mince siet, señor Borut. Skotski.
Amigas, te hulo yalud.
I'm sorry.
Now, where's the trader? Okay, interesting. He's right next to the bench.
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Carver, I feel like I'll burst.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh. Fuck.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it. She just didn't get it.
Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her. Seeing as you two used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm gonna see her now. I hope it's not too late.
I'll never touch another mushroom again.
To the east, huh? Come on, horsey.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Whoa!
I was hoping I could jump over that.
My God.
Go! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick!
Whoa!
I shall kiss your cheek so mild. And
You're Victoria, right?
who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
Oh, damn.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God is my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, So I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
Well, Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? And I was beginning to worry he'd forgotten about me. Or worse, I've already lost one man in life. If another one left me, I'd think I was cursed.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. That's just the way it is. But it looks like you'll have a happy ending.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe I'll finally have a family.
I wish you all the best. May God be with you.
And with you too, Henry. Thank you.
Okay, is that the end of that one? Looks like it. All right, let's I'm gonna fast travel over here. All right, let's go give this thunderstone to this lady.
I found the thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you.
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. Not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it, though.
Think nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Demir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but...
Keep your money.
Hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are. Thank you.
Okay. Books. What is this? Oh. You want to put perks anew. Interesting.
Quick! Quick! Whoa.
Welcome, sir. I'd like to... What is this about?
One can...
All right, then.
There we go. More craftsmanship. Do that.
Been pampering this horse.
Okay, so that's been done. Still gonna ask about Ranyak. I'll probably go back up to Devil's Den and check out these quests.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. What can I do for?
What's new around?
A couple of odd blokes settled down here recently. They don't talk to no one much, but from what I've heard, they've got problems.
Who are they?
I didn't ask, but surely not the noble sort. One of them's called Pasha, I think. Not sure about the other. Try and talk to him. Maybe they could use some help.
I'll give it a try.
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
Aye.
You wasn't so obsessed with them fucking parrots. Corel might still be alive.
Don't get my blood up. Everyone's after us. With our faces, we're dead as soon as we set foot outside the tavern. Everyone.
My respect. Oh well. Now just this.
Oh, so is that the only quest?
Fucking outnumbered like that.
Like who?
I don't know.
Where?
The innkeeper said you need help with something. What's this about?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
Yeah.
Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape, but Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now.
Well, it just so
but
happens
it
Dry
doesn't
Devil
matter,
needs people.
Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Maybe you'll be fine even without the arrow. Carol was a good man, but maybe the arrow wasn't magic. It could have all just been a coincidence.
You're dead wrong. Before the arrow, we were just a bunch of hopeless wretches, and Carol was the biggest one of all.
What? How come?
The fool couldn't fight. He was useless with a sword, and every skirmish left him with a wound. Once, he was running through the forest, and he got impaled on a tree branch! Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. But then the miracle hit him. Once, he told me that when he was out of it that time, he heard some saint speak to him. It completely changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Oh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you help us?
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... all right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'd cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
Alrighty. Alright guys, that'll be into this episode. Next episode, I guess we'll go get that arrow. Until then, as always, I'm Paden Sturtevant. Take care and stay safe.